Hello YouTube, this is ATS882 and I am back at home from the range today. Took my AR-15 out and tested it. So I guess this will kind of be an update for my AR-15 and a review, a small review on the ammo that I shot. And this is what I used. Yep, that's right, Wolf ammo. And I have to say that I went ahead and bought 200 rounds of it. And it shot flawlessly. Every round, every single round went off. There were no failure to feeds. I'm trying to get the 62 grain hollow point in focus, but I guess my camera isn't doing it. But yeah, the 62 grain hollow point steel case, and that's the polymer coated rounds. And yeah, 200 rounds down range, and the only hiccup I had was a failure to seat the magazine. And although I'm new to this, I'm pretty sure that's operator error and not ammo related. So as soon as I locked the bolt back and took out the magazine a little bit and then jammed it back in there, slammed the bolt home with the ping pong paddle, and it fed. So, and I had 5 different magazines, some pre-band 30 rounders, and just a sec. My 5-round magazine from Thermal Mold. Doesn't look like I'll be able to do my first deer hunt this year. Maybe next year. 5-round magazine. I've put probably at least 50 rounds through this thing so far, and not a hiccup. Not a hiccup at all. So to date, I have 500 rounds through my AR-15, and I will review once again what I have. This is a DPMS lower, DPMS parts kit, pistol grip, internal trigger group. This is a DSA ambidextrous safety, since I'm left-handed. I might file down the other tab on the other side, because when I flick it on fire, I can definitely hit on the inside of my hand, or I can just train around it, which honestly I might just train around it as opposed to filing it down. Non-collapsible stock. I drilled a hole right here, put a pin in, so the hole goes through the stock and the buffer tube, but not through this part where the buffer rides through, just a little notch down here. And put a pin in, steel pin, roll pin, and epoxied it in. So that constitutes not easily removed. Okay? Not sure who made the stock. I believe it's Delton, but I could be wrong. As far as my upper, this is a BMG upper. A BMC upper, I'm sorry. And Magpul MOE front end, Mako Group A2 rear sight, 1 7-inch twist barrel, and my Troy muzzle brake that's been pinned and welded down there. So 500 rounds. The ammunition I've used so far has been 200 rounds of this, 250 rounds of PMC bronze, in 55 full metal jacket, and 50 rounds of Black Hills 77 grain hollow point bolt tail. And seeing as how this gun has not had a single failure to fire, no failure to feed except for that one, which I'm pretty sure was, like I said, didn't seat the magazine properly. Hasn't had it one little hiccup, not one little bit. So I am truly happy with this rifle. The only upgrades I see in the near future are putting a light on this and switching out this pistol grip, which I absolutely can't stand. I don't know if I'm going to get the enhanced trigger guard or not. I guess I'll wait till this winter and see if my gloves will fit through. If they fit through, I'm not going to bother. I do want a sling. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a single point or the 2-point. I'm just not sure about that just yet. Also, I want to get the bolt release, the magazine release on the other side. I don't know about the bolt release because, like I said, I'm left-handed, and I don't know if that's going to clutter up the other side of the rifle. So, I just don't know. We'll have to see about that. But, yeah, 500 rounds, not a hiccup so far. Hopefully in the near future, I'm going to go ahead and buy 1,000 rounds of this. And see how that goes. I'll probably do a review of that and let you know how the gun runs. See if there's any failure to feed, failure to fire, stuck casing, and all that jazz. All right. This is ATS 882 signing off.